Would you ever top a gay guy?
You know, I thought about that.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
A lot of girls do like to.
Yeah, and it's a thing. It was a follow-up question. It's a thing now.
And I thought about that.
I definitely applaud you. All right, guys, we are back for a continuation. Before we get started, I do want to let you guys know that we are in Atlanta to Sorayah's house. She invited us over to her house. So happy for her. This is a very, very nice house.
Blessed.
She got about 15 acres of land.
Yes, it's very big. There's like
a cow, 2 donkeys, 5 horses.
There's like woods in the back that I'm definitely not going to be walking back there.
And in the daytime?
I don't know about that.
She got money.
Even in the daytime, we can't like explore.
I don't know.
Are
I'm
there
thinking about
snakes and stuff
like lions and tigers and stuff.
Guys, calm down.
I don't know about the lions and the tigers.
It's Atlanta.
I would have gave you the snakes, but I don't know about the lions.
It's Atlanta, not Utah. Calm down.
You know, you never know. We might
bears.
You might find okay, we just take this part off.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
You might find a gay back there stuck his going on.
OMG! No, we're keeping that on.
Behind the tree.
We keeping that
on. You can't keep that on. I am a gay. That includes me.
Yes.
That is not Piedmont Park.
Yes.
It's
not Hollover Beach. Okay.
It is a secluded area.
It's not Hollover Beach.
This is the perfect way to
it's not Hollover
into this conversation.
It is a secluded area with trees. There ain't nobody back there.
It's a lot of woods. It's a lot of woods. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of land. Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to get into some sexual stuff because there's a lot of stuff I want to know that I've never actually asked you, and I definitely want to know.
I'm nervous about this. I ain't gonna lie.
And I don't have any idea of how this is going to flow. I'm just going to start asking the questions that I always wanted to know.
And if at any point you are uncomfortable with
do I do it a timeout signal?
I think if you're uncomfortable, you just keep answering.
You would say that. What's your thoughts?
I mean, if you're uncomfortable, just
no, I'm not gonna be uncomfortable.
Just be like, I don't know if I'm gonna answer that.
Okay, so one thing I've always wanted to know, which I am very confused about, is how do lesbians get off when they're like, okay, say for instance, if you're topping a person and you put a strap on, why are you laughing?
Not if you're topping a person. That is
topping.
I think that's the G in all of this.
What do
we
you
are
call
still
it?
on the L.
That sounded like you know what I mean?
We're still on the L.
What do you call it? Okay, if you're
riding.
If you're penetrating a girl
with
a strap.
Yeah, with a strap on. How do you
how would the strapper
how do you get pleased?
Get pleasure. Okay. So
uncomfortable?
No. I was still thinking about topping. Well, okay, when you put a strap on, right? So it's a device, you know what I mean? And the back side of it, you know, that is touching like your part. It's the tension that creates friction that creates the pleasure.
Does it have something going inside the person?
No, not specifically. They have devices that do. You know, they call it and I thought it was such a great idea. I'm like, God damn it, that's such a great idea. But you don't even really need the penetration.
Because every time you
exactly.
That makes sense.
The tension, the friction of it going against your clit, like, you know what I mean, is creating.
Well, because
the
aesthetically, the clit part it's external, right?
Yeah.
So if that is sitting on it,
Every somebody's rubbing against
Yeah.
you.
Yes,
Okay.
it's like rubbing against a pillow or some shit. You feel me? So
that can make
it gives pleasure for both parties, in my experience.
And that can make you come.
Hell yeah.
And is it also because you feel what the other person is feeling, or
And of course, them moaning and
All of it is like a
groaning,
turn on.
Like
It
yes,
plays into one.
It plays. It all plays into it, and that friction. You know what I mean? That you're feeling. You're now being more excited by hearing your partner getting pleasure. You feel me?
Joe and I had a discussion the other day. We were
Oh,
talking about
OMG.
so we wanted to get. We had a discussion, right? And so I thought that I feel like you just don't give the vibe of a person who likes to be
Touched.
penetrated, right? I don't get that vibe from you.
Yeah.
Is that something that you?
But sorry, can I also say that's not a good thing to assume, because we did.
We
have
know.
this whole
We did.
masculine
And this
energy.
is why I'm asking.
And that is true. We did say you should ask.
This is why I'm asking. So, are you into
No.
Jesus Christ?
You couldn't even get it out.
Which is what I assumed.
And you were correct.
Don't assume.
Yeah,
assume.
nah, I'm not into that. You know what I mean?
You just give off that like, bitch, don't touch me vibe.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not a touch me not, and that's what they call it. A touch me not is meaning like a stud or a butch don't want to be touched, don't want to be ate out, don't want to be penetrated. Like, don't touch my titties, don't do none of that shit to me. You feel me?
You're not one of those.
I'm not a touch me not, but I'm a
Penetrate me not.
penetrate me not. I'm a penetrate me not. You ain't gonna do that. I'm just not comfortable with that. That's just me.
But you're okay to being ate out.
Yeah. Get in here. You know what I mean? Eat this. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like touching and all that stuff. Like, that excites me and stuff.
Is
but
that an offensive word?
I think it's
not
an
to
offensive
me.
word if
I mean,
you're not a lesbian.
I personally I can't take offense to none of the words, because it's like, if you take offense, you're giving people power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's like equivalent to faggot.
Yeah.
I kind of look at it the same way.
Yeah, and I hear it, and it's just like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't let it offend me, because if I let it offend me, I give them power to offend me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so my next question, back to the penetration.
He's had these questions for a long time.
I can tell. He's been waiting. He's been waiting on this shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe.
So, have you ever penetrated a girl in the ass?
Yes.
And how was that for you?
It was cool.
And did she like prepare herself?
She asked me to do it.
No, I'm saying like for guys, they got to like fleet and stuff to make sure it's all cleaned out.
Yeah, no, I know. I guess it was no pre-preparation. You know what I mean? She was a freak, and she asked me to do it. Like, yeah, put it in my
You
ass.
eat ass?
Yes, I do.
Come on!
Yes, I do. I tell that shit
I
up.
knew you was a gay boy.
So if you hear me say punk, this is why.
I guess I am. But yeah, she asked me to do it, and yeah, I stuck it in her ass. And
Are there?
I didn't get like personal pleasure for it. You know what I'm saying?
But you still had the thing.
But because I just prefer pussy over ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got a vagina to
Why
I want to put it in the ass? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that.
But I feel like it should be the same. But to me, it should be the same feeling for you.
I mean, yeah, it's the mentality. Like, you know what I'm saying?
thing.
The mind thing. It's just like, okay, now I'm just doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not into it. Like, you feel me? Because I'm like, okay,
You can't
when
see
I can
nothing.
put it back in your pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it turned her on, and I guess that's a turn on for me too. Like, I do like to pleasure her and shit, you know, pleasure them, whatever. But for me, like, I'm about that pussy life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh my God.
I'm about the vagina. Like, if I got that, why I want to play in the butt? Like, I'll eat that shit. I'll toss that salad. Don't get me wrong. But
Wow.
I just didn't feel like it was a need for me to penetrate it.
Are there any things sexually besides penetration that you're off limits to that you just won't touch? Not touch, but like do or besides we already know that you're
penetration is a no. I'm good off that. Like, I've had my salad tossed. You know.
How was that?
Is it something you enjoy?
You know you couldn't say that and just like skate around that. Come on, we gotta dig deep.
Damn, nigga, that nigga was on top of it. I barely got the sentences out.
I couldn't even say
And he
it.
was like, how did you like it?
I was gonna ask it, but he didn't even give me a chance.
God damn, motherfucker.
So how was
Joe
it?
on top of it. No, I enjoyed it.
You
I enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely do it again, especially if you're doing it right.
There are
know?
sensations back there, and there.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that, and I agree.
Do you like a finger
No.
You don't do a finger either?
or two?
No. Man,
The tongue,
listen,
though, right?
No, the tongue, yeah.
So what's the difference between the tongue and the finger?
Inches.
Good. Good. Very good. Very good.
But some people have long tongues.
Nah,
That's true.
not that long. Like, you feel me? They ain't longer than the fingers. Like, you know what I mean?
Maybe a pinky finger.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Would you ever top a gay guy?
You know, I thought about that.
That's a good question. Because
That is a good question.
a lot of girls do like to.
Yeah, and it's a thing. It was a follow-up question. It's a thing now.
And I thought about that, and I probably wouldn't do it to a gay guy, but I would probably do it to like a trans woman. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does to me.
It does to me. Like, in my mind.
Because you're attracted to women.
Yeah,
and they-
exactly. Yeah, like I would probably like. Wait a minute. No, I would probably trans woman, but not a gay man, because you like, you know what I mean. No matter how flamboyant you are,
you're not attracted to that.
exactly. But a trans, yeah, I would.
Do you want to have kids?
Ooh, good one.
Jay be coming with the questions.
Yeah, he do.
Inquiring minds want to know.
He getting deep. Well, I felt like I did, and then I turned 40. You know.
And what does that mean?
Right, 40 is not old.
And
I'm 44 and I still want to have kids.
I don't know. I'm feeling like my time is up, and then also.
But that's not true.
Let me finish. Tamara.
Ooh.
I did not cut you off. I did not cut you off. Let the record be known. let the record be known. I'll wait till y'all finish, because I don't want to be cut off when I say what I need to say.
Oh, you don't want to be Tamara.
Let the record be known. He said, "I'm not finished." Period.
Oh wait, did you say period?
He didn't say period, but if you know English, if you know the English language,
Maybe it was a comma.
no, there's no comma. There was no comma.
I don't know. I'm feeling like my time is up, and then also.
But that's not true. There was no
I
comma.
can't stop laughing. Okay. All right. Okay. Tamara, I mean Jalen. Listen. So.
Whore. You whore.
You Tamaraing me. I gotta Tamaraing you back.
Okay, ass either.
I feel like I have 12 nieces and nephews. I add in my cousin's kids. I add in Melissa's kid. You know what I'm saying? That I truly care for, look after, and I feel like I got 15 kids, my nigga. You know what I mean? I got 15 kids. I didn't birth them, but they're my kids.
That makes sense.
And that's how I feel. Like, why I like want to have a kid, but at the same time, it's like I don't. I love my lifestyle and being free to move how I want to move, when I want to move, where I want to move. You know what I mean? And it's only gonna get even more crazier with what I'm about to get into. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just like having a kid is gonna strap me down, you know? When I feel like I already got 15 kids. And trust me, these kids love the fuck out of me. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so I put my energy into that, you know?
Okay.
Like being the best aunt that I could be.
Do you ever feel like you've been held back from being, like in the workforce, from being black and
No.
also lesbian?
And it's so crazy because I've got like 3 factors going against me.
Woman, black.
I'm black, I'm a woman, and I'm a lesbian, masculine presenting. And you would think that would like hold me back, but it's just me and my energy that I present. If anything, I go up the ladder, you know? I've never experienced discrimination.
Oh, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
I've always gotten favored, thank you, Lord, you know? I just feel blessed, like I'm favored, like, you know what I'm saying? So I've never experienced any discrimination, ever, in every job I've ever had.
For me, like I still move up, but I feel like I have to work extra hard, and I still feel like I get looked over a lot. So I always feel like I'm working 3 times harder than my counterparts, and they move up 3 times faster. Like I still move up in my jobs, and I'm going to a different job. But I still feel like I'm working extra hard and doing more than.
But you're
most
so
people
smart and you're so talented. How is that?
And I'm so smart and so talented, and I still have to prove myself all the time, and have to do more work to prove myself when I see people that don't look like me, that don't even do a quarter of the stuff that I can do, but still get pushed way faster than I can. Or ever
Man,
will.
my job, they gave me the biggest clients to manage. I asked for it and they gave it to me. I had big clients, I can't name them. And I was doing so well, and then my sister passed, and I kind of like, you know, spun out.
That's understandable.
You know? And I had to take FMLA, like I was out of work. I didn't work for like 2 months, and I was on FMLA, like, you know? I just couldn't deal, you know, because those high priority clients demanded a lot, you know, from day to day, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they gave it to me because they trusted me that I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I still to this day kind of like, I came back to work and everything, they had to like give the clients to other people, you know what I mean? And I still feel embarrassed, you know?
I don't think you should feel
I
embarrassed.
shouldn't, of course, but it's like I asked you to trust in me, and they did. And, you know, yes, life happened, but I just feel like, damn it, I didn't, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't think that
Come up, son.
I don't think that what you're thinking that they thought is actually what they thought. Because I think if the table were turned and it was any one of those people in your situation, I feel like they would have A, taken longer to come back, B, it would have showed more because they did take longer to come back, and C, they probably wouldn't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I just like, so I'm just trying to do the best I could do with the work that they're giving me, but I just feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like the opportunity that I was given, I kind of like fumbled it. You know what I mean?
I don't
And
think
they
you should
kinda
feel that way
just
because
like-
you're back. Like,
Yeah, See, you guys think of that in that way, but for me, I feel like I fumbled the opportunity that I was given. You know what I mean? Like, I was working with high priority clients that was bringing in millions of dollars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just like, man, I was there, like, you know.
I mean,
and
what were you
then-
gonna do? What were you gonna do?
I don't know.
For me, I feel like, you know, maybe back in the day I would be like probably thinking like how you think right now, but now I'm like, man, like my life is more important and my sanity is more important. So if something happened, they just have to understand that, and it is what it is.
I mean, they did. Let me not mistake it. They were very understanding and very caring for my situation.
So I mean, so you have
You
to
know?
ask. So you
it's,
also
it's,
have
it's
to.
a me thing. It's a me thing. Like how I'm internally thinking. They haven't, you know, said no shady shit. You know what I mean? They're always, if anything, like, "Are you okay? How's everything? You're good." You know what I mean? Like, they were very understanding when I had to take off, when I came back. All of my team, everybody was like, "You okay? We missed you." You know what I'm saying? They didn't do anything wrong. I just feel internally within myself. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
So I personally
You know,
think
I was like, I got the rock. I'm a sports. It's a sports term.
I can't relate.
Well, I saw when she did that. She must
I
have
got the
football.
rock. I got the football, and it's like, coach, put me in. Coach, put me in. He puts me in. We gonna need you to take it to the house. That means touchdown. And they give me the ball, and I fumble it. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
you
how
fumbled.
that
But
feels.
if you want us to go with that analogy, you fumbled it after you just like stepped on a nail or something. A nail went through your shoe. And
Okay,
you can't really
that's
run.
that's really good.
Yeah,
You're
you
really
know.
good at that.
I can't relate.
This motherfucker is still looking over me.
I can't relate.
Basically, I'm saying
No,
that she's
that
running
was-
with the football, and she
I had
like,
a
hurt her
legitimate
leg.
reason to fumble.
Yeah.
I had a legitimate reason. to-
okay, my turn. So
Or you're braiding somebody's hair.
you got the ball and you're running it, and somebody hits you in the nuts.
Okay.
Is that not the same?
I mean, it can be.
See, you don't got nuts, but that shit hurt.
But no, it's not
Well,
equivalent to the
Make sure
analogy.
I was just playing, so take that out. I was playing. I wasn't really serious.
No, keep that shit in, cause we gotta show how he's so disconnected from sports.
I can tell the people I don't like.
And
I
like I
don't
said,
like
so you
sports.
running with the ball and they just hit you in the nuts. What?
So you gonna run? You gonna run? You get hit in the nuts?
No, if I get hit in this, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Nah, nobody.
You is down on the ground.
Nobody wants to get hit in the crotch or the nuts. God damn it.
There's been this thing that I've been noticing online to where there is a lot of lesbians being in relationships with either gay men or trans men. No, gay men or transsexuals. Would you ever indulge in that?
There's a thing about that?
Yes. Listen,
I don't know if I've seen trans women with trans men. Don't know if I've seen lesbians with. But I guess it could be a thing.
No, I haven't seen no shit like that.
I've seen lesbians with gay men.
No, I would never. I might mess around. You feel me?
With a trans woman.
Yeah, like I said, like I would top a trans woman.
Oh, see,
You know
now
what I
you're
mean?
saying top, but it's okay. When I said top, it was like
But
a big
it's
thing.
it's a trans woman and it's not a lesbian.
Nigga, I never said it wasn't okay to say.
That's true.
I did it.
She just laughed about it.
I laughed. Exactly. Speak.
That's true. She just laughed about it.
I would top it, but a relationship, long term, longevity type shit, like, nah, it's not in me. That's not, you know what I mean? I couldn't see that. You know, my future is with a woman.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I gotta be here.
Fine.
My future is with a woman, a black, beautiful Nubian queen.
All right. Have you ever thought of like transitioning to like a trans man?
I thought about it. I did.
And what does that actually mean? Because you're not. I guess the only thing you have to remove your titties, right? That's it.
No. You take T shots, testosterone shots. You know what I mean? And then I even looked at a video of.
I've seen it.
Can you let her get it out?
I already knew what she was moving.
You know,
You watch a lot of stuff
the surgery.
FTM.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Female to male.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love these guys.
We love her
I
too.
love you too.
My boys.
We've been like really close for a very long time. Of course,
Yeah.
I knew Sorayah before I even met Jalen.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of
I
fun.
saw the whole thing happen.
Yeah, you
right
saw it?
before my
Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you. This has to be said. We've mentioned this in like 2 other videos. This is the person that married us.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, we definitely did.
Yes,
we
yes.
definitely did mention
I
that.
did do that. I did that. I'm responsible for this
I
union.
forgot about that. We actually did mention that.
mentioned it twice.
I'm responsible for this union. Yes, I did that, and it definitely brings like, you know,
But you know
to
what?
my heart.
But you know what would be like amazing?
I told her already.
And if I remarry you guys
Yes.
for your,
Our 10-year.
well, I've gotta re-get a
Certified.
recertify. I was certified in Florida.
I know.
I gotta certify myself. Oh,
It's gonna be in Florida
certified
again.
Florida. Okay, I could do that. I'm sure it's nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't have a Florida license anymore.
I don't know how that works.
It's probably not gonna work.
I mean, does it really matter if we're already married?
That is true because we're already married, so it doesn't matter. You just want to have you.
Ceremonially.
We are
not legally.
We are some of the dumbest people.
No. We smart.
And by we I am not included in that we.
We smart
We
with
like,
dumb as
we
shit,
like,
my
can you
nigga.
marry us again? Like we're already married. Okay.
Nigga,
you
we
got
can fucking fix a computer in a heartbeat, but can't get.
I just want y'all to keep in mind that I'm the one that reminded you that we are already married. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
it. Yeah. So
Take
we
that out. Take that out.
No,
Take that part out. Take that part out.
But we just want you to be in the ceremony.
Yeah.
Whatever we do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We can do our vows, and you can however we figure out how it's
Hell
gonna
yeah. I'm gonna be up there with a goddamn collar, everything. Do you, Joe, take
you say
this
it.
man
work. Again.
You know? I want to be official like a stripes with whistles.
I like that.
Yeah, that'd be
Now you
dope.
finally all get to meet Sorayah because she actually is what started it all. And
I
we've
totally
had-
forgot that we had mentioned that. We mentioned that a couple of times.
Yeah, and there's a lot of experiences that we've had that we definitely didn't touch on because that's like a whole different kind of video.
Man, we got stories on stories on stories.
Yes, on a lot of
And
stories.
so I know y'all probably like, well, damn, do Jay got his own personal friends? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Do you? But do you?
You haven't had your own personal friends.
Yeah, we don't.
Well,
I
we
mean,
haven't.
she is also
He's
your
my friend too.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but
I think he mean
met prior
Prior,
to
okay,
Joe,
okay,
because
okay.
everybody that we've had on the camera on our show is like people that we've met since we've been together. It's like, oh well, you know, Joe and I have this own personal thing. We have experience before Jay came in. Before Jay came in.
Hey, that's how we sound?
Yeah.
Hey, but listen.
I know people like, well, damn, he got his
when
own
he
friends.
met him, I was like, oh, you got your little nice little cute little thing. You feel
I was
me?
the PYT.
You was the PYT, bro. I was like, ooh. And I thought I'm like, is they just messing around? And then it just became serious. And then
Well, it was a while before anybody even
and
knew.
I was like, okay, this is serious.
Yeah.
And then I started to get to know him, and I'm like, okay.
What an asshole.
What a fucking asshole. Just playing. I'm just playing.
Serious.
No. I was like, what an asshole.
But I love him.
But I like him for Joe. You know? Oh,
I just want y'all to know that I was not an asshole.
I'm just joking.
He has assholes tendencies.
We all do.
Yeah.
He gives off an exterior that you gotta break through that wall. You gotta break that wall down.
He just has he gets slick sometimes. But we all do.
I have to though because I feel like people take it. I feel like people will take advantage of me if I don't.
Yes. And he ain't gonna let you do none of that to his ass.
Yeah.
But
Definitely not.
I love this motherfucker so much.
I love you too. Y'all too.
Love these guys. Love you guys. Remember to subscribe, tune in, like, and share. Jay and Joe.
LifeWithJaiAndJoe.
Like, subscribe, tune in. What the fuck I said?
Share.
Subscribe, tune in, like, and share. Life with Jay and Joe.
Wait, what?
Shut your ass up. Let me say it again.
It's not you said G and Joe.
Okay. Subscribe. Okay, stop.
Yo, you got it.
Subscribe, tune in, like, and share. Life with Jay and Joe.
Oh.
That was cute.
And as always, thank you all so much for watching. We truly appreciate it. You can catch us every Sunday at 12 Eastern Standard Time. PM. And I am Jay.
And I'm Joe.
And this is...
Sorayah, a.k.a. DJ Surreal, a.k.a. C-Ride.
See you.
Damn. You look like a...
Ooh, y'all so corny.
I did it good.
You did.
He was all... What is that?
I was doing you.
Corny, bitch.
No, that was not me. I didn't do that.
All right, go.
Yeah, man. Just smooth.
I just do my natural, my hooks.
Okay, yeah, do that. Yeah.
Until next time, guys. Love you, fam.
Love you guys. Mean it.
Peace out.
Bye.
That was amazing.
That was pretty dope.
Did you feel it like we invaded your personal space?